Try adding this mentally stimulating activity to your dog's life. Don't have expensive agility equipment? Neither do I. You can make your own obstacles using things you'll find around your house. This is an activity the whole family can enjoy. Make it a friendly competition if you have 2 dogs and have family members be the judges. Kids get so excited coming up with ideas for obstacles, and I promise you, you won't regret it. I had a pile of old wood scraps I used to make some of my obstacles because it was what I had on hand. You can use broomsticks or shower curtain rods between chairs to make jumps. Plastic storage bins work for a lot of things. Have old tires or a hula hoop? Teach your dog to jump through them. Teach place by using an outdoor dog bed, old coffee table, giant wooden spool for those of you out on a farm who have access to a giant wooden spool, or just a rug on some stepping stones. You can make weaving poles using cones, camping stakes, or teach your dog to weave in and out of big old rocks. Tie the 4 corners of a sheet between legs of furniture for your dog to crawl under. The point is, get creative! Don't have a yard? Set up an obstacle one at a time and teach it one at a time. Or spread obstacles throughout your whole house. A friend of mine once taught her border collie puppy how to run a course around her small apartment. The dog started at the door, crawled under the coffee table, weaved through a line of her shoes in the hall, crawled under a shower curtain rod at the bedroom entrance, then jumped over crossbars on the legs of a dining chair. After a few other creative things jumping over and under, his final trick was placing on a large cutting board. Oh, and of course, they taught him how to crawl under the bed. Rules for this activity are: number 1, be extremely patient. The fun is in their learning, not getting it right. Laugh at mistakes and try to be as clear as possible when directing your dog. Rule number 2, you can encourage your dog to complete an obstacle, but never force your dog to do anything. If your dog can't seem to work through or understand your request, take a break and come back later, or modify the obstacle. Rule number 3, use the concept of shaping. This is when your dog makes a small step in completing an obstacle and you reward it. Then slowly, over several attempts, reward for each step farther they take in completing the obstacle. For example, if you want your dog to walk across a plank, that's the end goal, reward the dog for first sniffing the plank. Then reward him for putting his paws on it. Then repeat that a few times, rewarding for his putting his paws on it. Then reward when you ask him to step on it. Do that a few times, then ask him to step on it and take a step forward. Reward that, do it a couple times, so far and so forth. So you're shaping him into the overall activity of completing the obstacle, one step at a time, so to speak. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more fun activities for you to enjoy with your dog, check out my website, like this video, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.